It's Louisville in the black from right to left. It is Tampa Bay in their neon from left to right. And the referee tonight is Nabil Ben Salah. And we're underway at Lynn Family Stadium, final day of the USL Championship regular season. It's the teams who have met in the last 3 Eastern Conference Finals. These games tend to start out interestingly. Here's Williams on cue. J.J. Williams on a giveaway 30 seconds in. A career-high 13th goal this season.
The pressure there from J.J. Williams, then Cal Jennings forcing this pass right into J.J. Williams. The pressure, Shantosh trying to look for options, but relentless pressure by Jennings and Williams there to put their side up. Danny Cruz and LouCity to open this match.
There's Cal Jennings in the first half. Last time these teams met, go back to a couple of meetings ago after giving away the early goal, and I mean giving away. Tosh had his pocket picked. J.J. Williams all alone in the box. Slotted it past Oliver Zemla 30 seconds in. It's through Perez and to LaCava. Jake LaCava, step over to his left. LaCava off the post! That's how quickly Tampa Bay can counter on you.
And why they sit at 58 total goals. Jake LaCava driving at this LouCity backline.
Chance brewing here. Maris leaves it. Jimenez. McCabe feeds it wide. Tellefson floats it. The header! The equalizer! Manny Perez ties it up in the 19th minute.
And then the ability to find this ball out wide. But then the delivery. And then the run, the timing. And then you have to have that final action. And Manny Perez, that final action, that header, equalizes for LouCity. After conceding that first goal.
Now they want to get out in transition. Jennings. LaCava running out ahead. Jennings taken down from behind by Ownby. And the yellow's coming out of the pocket. First yellow card of the night brought to you by World of Beer. Guillen up the wing, one back by Louisville. It's felt like they've been the first to every second ball. They have 71% of the possession, and they have a free kick here in a really advantageous position. Looks like the card's coming out of the pocket again as well. It was to Brian Ownby a moment ago on the Louisville side, and this one will belong to Jan Ekra.
For his team, and the Tampa Bay Rowdies goal was so early that we didn't really get to see.
Plenty of big targets to get on the end of this one from Doherty. Floats it top of the 6. Williams tugged down. Still save made by Zemla. And the call was made for a penalty. You almost had to wonder why it wasn't made sooner. J.J. Williams completely dragged down. Still managed to get his head on it some way, somehow.
J.J. Williams putting himself in a position on this corner to draw this penalty. And it does look like Forrest Lasso might have had a touch on that as well. And
Williams for his second of the night, but he puts it over the bar. It's a group that's veteran-laden, and they listen to all the adjustments at halftime, really take them to heart, and have just been a better second-half team. But also, for all the chances they create and some of their lack of finishing this year, at some point, quantity wins out, and it's just been happening in the second half where, all right, on the 13th shot you take, maybe one's going to go in. So a bit of both of those things as to why they've had such a heavy tilt towards scoring in the second half.
Correct, and that's why.
Good touch inside here by Jennings. Cal Jennings coming in alone, takes it too wide. Can he recover? Jennings goes for goal and finds it anyway. His 18th of the year. When you're hot, you're hot. And now Tampa Bay's up 2-1.
That second touch put him too far and at an angle that he wasn't going to beat Oliver Zemla, and allowing LouCity defenders to get back in the picture. But as you mentioned, when you're hot, you're hot. And the deceptive movement here, you think he's out of the play, just to pull it back, and then the quick trigger there. But that first touch into space, leading himself past that. You talk about the ebbs and flows of matchups. I mean, Tampa Bay Rowdies, they score the early one. They have that moment from Jake LaCava where they hit the post. They have a couple other moments where they win possession higher up the field with their press, miss the penalty, and then now that goal by Cal Jennings. They're going to feel like if they can fine-tune some of these details.
And they're looking for more. Here comes Jennings again. Cal Jennings, saved by Zemla. No, it caroms in. He got his leg to it, finds the net anyway. The beneficiary of 2 deflections, Cal Jennings, and now he has 19 on the season.
Play a terrific ball into Cal Jennings to score the second one, and then this ball from J.J. Williams. And when you have explosive offenses like the Tampa Bay Rowdies do, it's when you first regain possession, you look at Tampa Bay Rowdies, their initial idea is to go forward. And that's where J.J. Williams, he picks the ball up at midfield.
We'll never know, somewhere in a different parallel universe, where the first one would have ended up.
And now come playoff time, some of those players are fully prepared for the role that they might be asked to play in, because as you see in this matchup, you score early, LouCity takes all of the momentum, puts Tampa Bay Rowdies in the back foot, as you can see.
Out for fun right now. You have to credit the refereeing, though, because when you have a rivalry game like this, your best bet in controlling it is making sure the cards come out of the pocket. Otherwise, you let it fester, and it could get ugly. It could get ugly, I guess, either way, but it's going to be less so when you're giving out the yellow cards early.
Yeah, and making a statement with that yellow card to Kleeman, because obviously emotions are running high. LouCity going down 1 goal, getting back in the match at 1-1, and then conceding 2 goals quickly.
Maris over the bar. Tried to get one right back before the half. Not quite.
Obviously, we highlighted this success J.J. Williams is having. You just go down the list. Obviously, Forrest Lasso so dangerous on set pieces, corner kicks, any restart. Cal Jennings just continues to be hot.
He's been involved in all 3 of the goals, Jennings. Don't forget, he was the one. And there's the whistle to end a lively, to say the least, half number 1. Tampa Bay scores 30 seconds in. Then they score twice in 90 seconds. It was Williams.
Moving defenders, manipulating space.
Free kick on the way for Tampa Bay. A yellow card is attached to it for Kyle Adams. And right now, given away. Jennings on the run with Williams. Cal Jennings looking for his hat trick. And it's a corner.
But earning a corner kick here.
Martin Powell's for Brian Ownby. Cam Lancaster for Niall McCabe. 2 subs brought to you by Fortna.
Simple moments for Tampa Bay into some dangerous opportunities.
Now we might see some of that physical play ramp back up in the late stage with this game seemingly in hand. Lancaster picks up a world of beer yellow card. The way the first 2 shots might have been going wide of target as well, but deflected on in.
He has just been incredibly active all night with the press on the ball. But it's a little cliche in terms of, and I'm going to say it anyways, is the playoffs is a brand new season. It's a clean slate. What's happened in the past is the past, and now you can really make your own history moving forward. But you do need to recognize what you need to grow from and the details that need to help you find success in the playoffs. And for Tampa Bay Rowdies,
Perez, nifty move, now the strike taken, and it finds the netting. some hope at the last for Louisville.
And just a spectacular strike. The decisiveness, the location, what we've come to expect from Cam Lancaster in those opportunities.
2 minutes remaining of the 4 given in the Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport stoppage time. Can they find 2 more? That's what they need. Remember, a draw wouldn't get them the home game they want. Piccolo wanted it. Tampa Bay found it, and there's the final whistle. 2 rivals play another classic, finishes 3-2. Tampa Bay now has a chance to host the final.